Hello and welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. So why I am so bullish on Gfal, you are so early, and I'll show you exactly how early you are later on in this video, so stick around for that. It's going to be very exciting. So briefly, just for those who are not aware of what Gfal is, Gfal Games for a Living is a pioneering video game development and publishing studio forged by seasoned industry experts. Established in 2021, our core team includes Manuel Sort, who's the former vice president of Activision, Blizzard King, and Trip Hawkins, founder and former CEO of both Electronic Arts and Digital Chocolate. Emmy Award-winning nominee Javier Leon as an art director, Christian Gascons and Mark Tomo, both with backgrounds at Blizzard Entertainment. With the rock-solid foundation, we passionately craft cutting-edge games that inspire and captivate players across generations through immersive experience. Now, just to give you a little bit more information about Trip Hawkins, he was the EA founder, as we spoke about just a moment ago, and also in previous videos. But the quick take is that Trip Hawkins, founder of Electronic Arts and former Apple executive, joins Web3 studio Games for a Living as its chief strategy officer. Hawkins will join the board and is tasked with helping Gfal reach a mass market audience. Trip Hawkins, founder of gaming behemoth EA Sports, is switching gears from protagonist roles at gaming giants to Barcelona-based Web3 game studio startup Games for a Living. Hawkins will join the startup as a chief strategy officer and a member of the board. He has been through startups through every stage, from working alongside Steve Jobs at Apple to helping lead EA towards its initial public offering according to a company release. Trip is the father of modern video game publishing and one of the best visionaries in the games industry, to the extent that he was already talking about NFTs back in 2007. So that's super, super early. That's visionary. When I first met him, said Manuel Sort, CEO of Gfal, we're honored to have him on board to guide our strategy going forward, which I'm sure will be a huge boost to our business and the future of blockchain gaming. You'd have to agree with that. So the solution, Games for a Living, offers the following solution: an immersive and innovative Web3 gaming solution based on these key pillars. Platform built on robust blockchain technology, our infrastructure provides both gamers and developers with access to state-of-the-art features, including a seamless engagement experience within the Gfal gaming ecosystem. Games, first and third-party video games, to showcase our infrastructure and our new take on Web3 gaming, thanks to an innovative business model and a team led by industry veterans, as we spoke about. Gfal, the token, the Gfal ecosystem's native currency and utility token, pivotal for the platform services and games developed within. So one of the games that is already out, I don't think it's available everywhere in the world just yet, is Elemental Raiders. It's got that feel to it. What's that game? The one that all YouTubers always talk about? Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, I've never played Raid Shadow Legends, but it feels like I've played it because of the amount of adverts I see for it. But it's got that kind of feel to it by the looks of things. So I'm assuming Raid does really well. It must be. It must do really well. And this has got like them sort of, it looks like the similar sort of gameplay to what I've seen from that. And then if you look at this as well, so on X.com, Elemental Raiders, I mean, look how many followers it's got already. 253,000 followers. So there's obviously a demand for this. It's obviously, people are obviously, waiting in the wings to play this game, which is great, build that anticipation. Another milestone that Games for a Living has achieved recently is now got 10,000 holders. So again, it shows you how super, super early you actually are into this project. To only have 10,000 holders at this stage, it should have loads more than that, but it's a 10x to 100,000 holders, and I can see that happening very, very soon. I think it's going to compound. And then you've got a monthly report. So Gfal have done a monthly report over on their Twitter page. It's quite interesting. I won't go through the whole report because a lot of it is game fixes, bug fixes, things like that. But there is some better news here that the Gfal marketplace. So in this highly anticipated update, we've refined the on and off ramp and know your customer processes, revamped user dashboard settings, and introduced a new store with items. We also enhanced transfer investing info while providing detailed transaction history. So that's a new update that we need to know about. Another game update with the Jump Pump, Soccer Legends. I don't believe that's out yet either. And events and partnerships. So they've partnered with DreamHack Spain and Esports City and secured an exclusive deal with Elixir Launcher and closed successful agreements with on and off ramp and account abstraction partners. Plus, we're actively in talks with tier two exchanges. Now, this is important because this hasn't been listed on major exchanges yet. This is still very in its infancy in that regard. So getting into these projects before they get on these big platforms normally enable you to make a lot more in the long run because you're getting in very, very early, in my opinion anyway. So that's bullish. That's bullish news. So again, now this is what I want to talk to you about. So the global video game industry is $1 billion business and has been for many years. In 2022, the revenue from the worldwide gaming market was estimated at around 347 billion US dollars, with the mobile gaming market generating an estimated 248 billion US dollars of that total. So gaming on the mobile is becoming like the next thing. It's becoming far more popular than console gaming, and I think that's going to make a massive difference because a lot of the crypto games and stuff you can access on your phone. So that's going to be really important. Same with PZP that we talked about yesterday. So what does this mean in terms of crypto, right? So crypto global gaming market is expected to grow to 206 billion by 2025. Well, if Gfal can get 1% of that market cap, that's 2.6 billion. If it can get 2% of the market cap, now imagine what could happen. There's your 100x. If it gets just 2% of the all over crypto market cap, that's your 100x. And Gfal's easily got the potential for 100x. The price at the moment, it's up slightly, but if you look at the all-time price as well, it didn't have that initial dump that a lot of projects seem to have, because it's not been for a bull run yet either, don't forget. So that's kind of key. It's not had that bull market, which is going to make a massive difference. But if you look, it had a little dump when it first released, but then since then it's looked a bit more like a Casper chart. It's going up steady and slowly, little recorrect, back up again, little recorrect, back up again. It's a healthy looking chart. One of the healthiest looking charts alongside Casper, in my opinion. I think that's a superb chart to look at. This is the all-time one. If we look at the day chart, and again, I'm not overly fussed about sort of day-to-day stuff, but it's on a bit of a pump right now. Is it a good time to get into Gfal? Yeah, in my opinion, it is, because I still don't think we've even reached what its floor price will be yet. I think this is still going to be going and going and going. I'm super bullish and super excited about it. And like I said before, it only needs to take 2% of what the estimated crypto gaming marketplace will have. For me, that's super bullish. The project is out. Things are being built on it all the time. And if you look at the team again, as I said before, Trip Hawkins knows exactly what he's doing. And I think that's going to be a massive tick in Gfal's box. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what your thoughts are on this as well. I know obviously Miria, we've spoke about PZP, that we know there's other gaming projects out there. But what I said before as well with Gala, with their team arguing with each other, and I know Gala is still going to make strides. I still think Gala will do well. I still hold a decent amount of Gala. However, a lot of people who were a little bit shaken out by some of the news regarding the court case, which is it's not good news. As simple as that. It's not good news that's happened. But what will tend to happen is, I find, is that people are going to be starting selling their Gala when they can. So any little spikes on Gala, I think people will start selling it, and I think it'll go into other gaming projects. And I think Gfal is best positioned to probably take a large part of that investment. So it's something to think about and bear in mind. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please smash the like button. I really do appreciate when you guys do that. Subscriber-wise, they're going really, really good too. So thank you, each and every one of you, for subscribing and taking the time to do that. And most importantly, to view the video, which is always the most important thing. So thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening, wherever you are in the world. Have a great time. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Goodbye.